What's the deal with raw milk? The great milk debate, raw versus ultra-pasteurized. It's like comparing apples to, well, pasteurized apples, but why all the fuss? Fear not. Just another episode from Poor Farmer we would like to call Milk Wars-The Udder Truth. Knowing the truth can make your life as smooth as a glass of fresh milk. And raw milk, it's got its own fan club. The real question is, are you team raw or team pasteurized? Let's dive into the juicy details of raw milk's benefits. Spoiler alert, it's utterly amazing. Compared to its modern-day cousin, ultra-pasteurized milk, raw milk is like the superhero of dairy. First up, nutritional content. Raw milk keeps more of the good stuff like B vitamins, vitamin C, and enzymes. It's like the milk that never skips leg day. Ultra-pasteurized milk, on the other hand, goes through a super hot spa day that zaps some of those essential nutrients. Talk about a hot, spoiled mess. 2. Enzymes and digestibility. Raw milk is like nature's little helper, packed with enzymes like lactase, making it a friendly option for some lactose-intolerant folks. But ultra-pasteurized milk, it's like sending those helpful enzymes on a permanent vacation, leaving some people with a tummy tantrum. Some even say that the high heat of ultra-pasteurization is the reason why we have more lactose-intolerant folks today. Go figure. 3. Probiotic content. Raw milk is like a party for your gut, packed with friendly bacteria ready to boogie and boost your immune system. But ultra-pasteurized milk, it's like a buzzkill DJ blasting high heat and wiping out both the bad and the good bacteria. So, say goodbye to those probiotics and wave farewell to the gut health party. Taste and flavor. Let's get milky. Raw milk. It's like a creamy hug for your taste buds. Many folks say it's richer and creamier thanks to all those natural fats and flavor goodies. Ultra-pasteurized milk, on the other hand, well, the heat can make it taste a bit cooked. Think of it as milk with a slight identity crisis. Let's talk about supporting our local farms, shall we? Raw milk. It's like getting milk straight from Bessie herself, from farms that are all about happy cows and green pastures. Ultra-pasteurized milk. Now this one's a bit different. Think of it as the fast food of milk, with cows packed like sardines and getting more shots than a pro athlete. And let's not forget, all those extras can mess with the milk's mojo. Bioavailability of nutrients. Sounds fancy, right? Raw milk. Fans say it's like a VIP pass for nutrients, letting your body soak them up like a sponge. As for ultra-pasteurized milk, critics argue that the high heat is like a bad hair day for proteins and fats, making them harder to digest and freely move throughout your body. Now, before you go and start sipping straight from the udder, know your source. Safe and efficient sanitization will always contribute to your glass of wholesome milk. Know your farmer and their farm. I can bet that your local cow farmer will care more about the health of your milk than your modified corporate dairy extractors. So if you want to swap all this move-a-less goodness for some utterly synthetic nonsense, well, that's your call. At the end of the day, the real question is, do you got milk? The proof is in the milkins. Raw milk contains a wide array of vitamins, minerals, fats, enzymes, and amino acids. Unlike pasteurized milk, raw milk retains more of its natural components because it hasn't undergone heat treatment. Now let's talk about the key nutrients found in raw milk. Number 1, vitamins. Raw milk is a rich source of vitamins, especially fat-soluble ones, along with water-soluble vitamins. Fat-soluble vitamins such as vitamin A are important for vision, skin, and immune health. Vitamin D aids in calcium absorption and bone health. The amount of vitamin D depends on sunlight exposure of the cow. Also keep in mind that factory farms keep their cows cooped up in buildings all day. Vitamin E, which is an antioxidant that protects cells from damage. Vitamin K2 plays a role in calcium metabolism and bone health. The next vitamins on our list are water-soluble vitamins. Vitamin B12, essential for nerve function and red blood cell production. Riboflavin, B2, supports energy production and skin health. And lastly, both niacin, B3, and thiamine, B1, both help with energy metabolism. Number 2, minerals. First up, calcium, critical for bone health and muscle function. Magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation, heart health, and enzymatic reactions. Potassium, who maintains fluid balance and supports nerve and muscle function. Phosphorus, which works with calcium to build strong bones and teeth. And Trace minerals, small amounts of zinc, selenium, iodine, and iron. Number 3, fats. Raw milk contains healthy fats that vary depending on the cow's diet and breed. Here's a list of these fats. Saturated fat provides energy and supports cell membranes. Monounsaturated fat, associated with heart health. Polyunsaturated fat includes small amounts of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Conjugated linoleic acid, also known as CLA, an anti-inflammatory compound linked to improved metabolic health. Number 4, enzymes. Raw milk contains enzymes that are often destroyed during pasteurization. These enzymes include lactase, which helps digest lactose, beneficial for people with mild lactose intolerance; lipase, which helps break down fats for digestion; protease, which assists in protein digestion. And for the last few enzymes, catalase, peroxidase, and phosphatase, each play roles in metabolic processes and immune function. Number 5, amino acids. First of all, we have proteins, which are a source of essential amino acids. These amino acids include casein, the prime source protein, which is slow digesting, supports muscle repair; whey, a fast digesting protein, rich in essential amino acids like leucine, isoleucine, and valine, important for muscle growth and repair; glutamine, who supports gut and immune health; lastly, tryptophan, a precursor to serotonin, important for mood and sleep. Number 6, carbohydrates. Lactose, the primary sugar in milk providing energy. Number 7, beneficial bacteria, probiotics. In its raw form, milk may contain natural probiotics depending on how it's sourced and stored. These bacteria can promote gut health. Keep in mind, the gut is considered the second brain. Now let me give you a few considerations. The nutrient profile of raw milk can vary based on the breed of cow. For example, a Holstein cow versus Jersey. Also, the cow's diet affects the nutrient content in its milk. One example is if the cow is grass-fed versus grain-fed. Also, the type of milk it is based on the milk's fat content, whole, skim, and so on. Know your source, so if you want to take all the good stuff out and replace it by adding bad synthetic stuff in, the choice is yours. At the end of the day, do you really got milk